Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Pisces. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, okay? So take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. As also, as always, I was trying to get my words out. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's a little bit nervous and they can't get their words out as of right now, because this is the third time I've tried to do your reading, and I feel like I just feel like this sense of apprehension, sense of nervousness. So that could be potentially someone that you may be dealing with. So let me carry on anyway before we get into this, okay? See, I feel all shaky now. That's weird. Yeah. So obviously, I hope you guys are enjoying the new bird's eye view with the camera. Obviously, I can change it back to how it was before, but obviously, I'd love to get your input. So please leave us a comment down below. Also, I do have a donation link now available in the description box below if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel. So all donations are graciously accepted and appreciated, so thank you so much, as they go towards the betterment of the channel. So thank you. And thank you to those who have already donated as well. Right, let's get into this now, shall we? I'll do one more shuffle. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus? What do they need to know? Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well, guys. Okay. Yeah, I feel really nervous. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Wow, okay. So we have Gemini energy here with the Lovers. We have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay. We also have Capricorn here with the Devil. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. And we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse, okay. So this is fascinating, guys, as we actually have no majors on the table, okay? So what I'm going to do is, when I go to clarify, I will be clarifying the two aces, and then anything else I feel called to clarify. I may even clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so we'll see how it goes, okay, with how long the reading takes. Whew. It's interesting because I'm getting this sense of nervousness, and usually nervousness is like apprehension. It's that kind of weird of like being excited but then kind of fearful at the same time, like this anticipation. It's really weird. And I feel like someone is nervous to do something. I feel like someone is really on the verge of moving on and closing an old situation, or leaving potentially a karmic partner here, a long-term partner that they may have had, maybe going through a divorce, a separation, a breakup. I'm getting something legal for some reason, so there could be some sort of legal implications. Somebody has gained clarity on a situation. They've been fearful of making a decision, but I feel like somebody has got so clear about what is going on around them now that they genuinely can't ignore. They can't ignore it. They can't ignore. I'm getting ignore the toxicity It's staring them in the face, it's slapping them in the face. They have got to a point where they've been fearful of rocking the boat, so they stayed in a situation or stayed with a particular partner or a long-term situation because they didn't want to rock the boat. There was unresolved issues. They were fearful of making a decision. They may have known that they had to make a decision to move themselves forward, but I'm getting this like suffocating environment. So someone has felt really trapped in their mind, but also in their physical world with a particular situation, and their dream come true would be to get on out of it, maybe get happily single, maybe to move on and become independent, to have a fresh start in their life. There's a potential for this person to have a new start, but I feel like there are some sort of relatively unhealthy toxic connections that either your person may be dealing with as of right now, or maybe your person is, or maybe you are, and someone is realizing the depth of how wrong this situation is, and they want to leave. They can't stay in it anymore because it's giving them anxiety, it's giving them stress, it's giving them I'm getting panic attacks potentially. This person hasn't had a lot going for them in their life for a while now, and potentially they're recognizing that the realizing why things haven't been going for them in the way that they've wanted them to, especially if they put a lot of time and energy and effort into something to build something and it's just not getting anywhere, or they've tried to mend things. I'm getting whatever was broken wasn't meant to be fixed. Someone is realizing that most likely other people or other situations are predominantly getting in the way of this person. And the reason they're not moving forward is because other people may not necessarily have the best of intentions or the purest intentions for them. You know, they may have not wanted them to move on, may have not wanted them to build a solid foundation, may have not wanted them to be self-sufficient, to go at it alone. And I feel like this person has had this vision for their life, that they wanted to move on and achieve their dreams, wishes and fulfillment. They may have spoken to other people about this that they trusted or they thought that they could trust, maybe even family members, maybe an ex as well, work colleagues, whoever. They thought that they could confide in these people about their deepest desires, about what it is that they want, and there's this realization that they've got these people who are smiling at them and then stabbing them in the back afterwards. So doing one thing to their face, but then behind their back they like, you know, boop, boop, like this kind of that dagger thing, like trying to manipulate this person to keep them stuck, to keep them where they are so they don't close out a cycle in their life. I feel like the blindfold has been on for a very long time, and you can see with this Two of Swords in reverse, this blindfold, obviously naturally gravity would take its course and it would most likely come off, it would most likely fall off, and then this person with the blindfold falling off is seeing everything for what it is, this breakthrough, and they can't be where they are anymore. They can't. They have tried. They have really tried to persevere and stay. They feel like they've been making sacrifices for the betterment of whoever they've been dealing with, and it purely has been for the betterment of everyone else, and they have certainly been making sacrifices, but your person most likely has been utterly miserable and bored and unhappy with being where they are as of right now, and they know that their connections with these other people have most likely been codependent, maybe financially codependent or emotionally codependent, and they could have even been dealing with people with narcissistic traits potentially. I'm also getting that they could be dealing with people that had or have some sort of mental health issues potentially, and there's something that's going on here that just feels really quite troubling. And especially with the Devil here and the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, as well as the devil, is like double dose of shadow love energy, rather than the light and the dark being the lovers upright and the dark. There's the imbalance of both dark. So whatever your person has been going through has been really quite troublesome and potentially disturbing. Your person is desperate to move on, and I feel like they have had difficulty with moving on for a long time. And we've got triple sixes here, 666, funnily enough, and then we've also got another 6 here, which is the devil card, which is 1 and 5 is 15, which is the devil. Obviously, people get all kind of, you know, take the wrong impression with the 666 number. So obviously, you know, take what you feel resonates and leave the rest with a, you know, with a pinch of salt, guys. But obviously, you know, the angel number 666 is nothing bad whatsoever. It's just a lot of people would view it as that way, but it's really not. So it's purely to do with something that has been going on the outside. You know, maybe spiritual or ethereal or whatever you want to call it in the 5D, and something is being transmuted into the physical. So I feel like someone has realized that this, what has been materializing in the physical for quite some time, has now been noticed, and they are getting themselves ready to move on, and their wish fulfillment would be to do this for sure. Yeah, but they have to go through a breakup, a separation with all these other people that do not serve them. There's been loads of broken communication, being taken for granted. There's been power struggles. There's been jealousy. I'm getting envy. There's been possessiveness. Yes. Someone trying to purposely make someone feel alienated in the dark. And this is the thing with the devil card. This is the thing with the devil card in the Radiant Rider-Waite. You know, you've got the kind of the devil sitting there with those two people as the lovers, as Adam and Eve, and there's a door. They're chained to this particular door, but that couple, they can leave whenever they like. They just have to feel along the chains of what they've got around them to then recognize that the door is there. But the devil is holding the lamp. They're holding the light behind these people so that they are keeping some sort of secret. They're keeping it as an illusion that they can't leave, that they are stuck and trapped in something. But your person has recognized that they don't have to be trapped. They could have been dealing with people who were very controlling, and also manipulative. I'm getting the word gaslighting. Yeah, gaslighting, potentially using blackmail. A lot of projecting fears of something. I feel like your person is rising above it though. They're rising above it, and they are knowing that they are having to take the time to heal themselves, and when they heal themselves and connect most likely with their intuition, potentially even their guides, I'm getting, they take the time to meditate, this person will gain the clarity. Look, after they were confused with the 7 of Cups upright, they're able to drop a particular situation because they've gained the clarity now, and we got that clearly here. This person has realised that they need to leave whatever they're needing to leave to gain their strength back, to bring balance into their life after a period of time where there may have been a lot of mind games and coldness, and then the imbalance has continued with the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. These other people who they've been hanging around with have just brought the worst out in each other. And I feel like your person may have felt a little bit desperate to actually leave. But they could feel like they don't have a lot as of right now. Maybe financially, maybe they know that they want to leave. They've got this clarity, but I feel like this person could be struggling because they may materially not have the finances as of right now. To allow themselves to get the freedom that they want to move on out or to get away or do something. But I feel like there is going to be, something is going to turn around for sure. Yeah, I feel like something will eventually turn around, but I'm going to start clarifying these cards here on the table, okay guys? But I feel like your person recognizes that there is a deep connection between you and them, and you've been in separation from each other for a long time, but they've got a tough road ahead of them to get out of what they need to get out of. They could have been dealing with someone who was very selfish, self-serving, who was only interested in finances, in status, very high maintenance. And I feel like this person has been wanting to leave for a very long time. But they will move on. But they have felt restricted. They have. Maybe they feel like they can't even trust their own family. They can't even trust, you know, there's some sort of friendships that may not necessarily be working out anymore. I feel like your person has just grown apart from all of them. They've realised, you know, that they're drifting away from these people, these situations, places and things, because there's the reason of that they're potentially even, I'm getting ascending. They're having this kind of epiphany, this realisation that what they've been dealing with, they've had the blindfold on and now they can take it off. They're now going to speak up for themselves when they didn't speak up for themselves. Your person may have had little time to be able to start a relationship, potentially with you, to get something off of the ground, because these other people were purposely trying to hold them back so that they never had the time. They were always busy doing something, or with someone, or having to care for someone, or look after someone, or something along these lines. They were always tied down in some sort of way. Right, so let's look into this. I want to know about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, please. What's this about? I feel like that is something that can turn around. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone knows that they have been dwelling on the past. Other people are trying to take them for what they've got, hold on to them. But your person knows that they need to let go of somebody or something that's been financially draining them. They're making plans to move on forward. Pisces energy with the Hangman in reverse. They have felt very stuck in their head with their thinking. Maybe they thought, I'm getting rigid thinking. So they may have thought for a very long time that they were helpless to do anything, that they couldn't do anything. But I feel like that's something that's changing. They maybe had a lot of fears that they couldn't make a particular decision because it was going to rock the boat too much. They're having to heal something about themselves though. Potentially your person was actually fearful of letting go of all these other people and situations because they may have not end up having very much here. They may have said, wow, okay. So if your person was dealing with family or another love interest or whoever, I'm getting that these other people were like, oh, well, we're not going to support you. We're not going to support you. We're not going to provide you with the finances that you need. You know, they're not going to lend money. Or potentially, I feel like if your person has been owed money for some time to do with something and they haven't received it yet, they could be trying to purposely hold it back from your person, and your person's trying to get these people to release the funds that are owed to them so that they can have the new beginning and move on forward. I feel like this person is taking action They weren't able to take action before, but I feel like they're really trying to do it now. Yeah, look at that. The Empress in reverse. You could be dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy. Also, I'm getting, it could be just a mother figure, maybe, or an aunt, or someone. Yeah, with that would resonate a lot, actually, if it's to do with family. Someone's like, oh no, we're not going to give you the money. We don't have this, this, and this. And I feel like your person may have felt really knocked by this, like knocked in their confidence because these other people didn't. Yeah, look at that. Give them something that was owed to them. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Your person's wanted to leave and find peace and have the fresh start. But they know it's been a burden to stay, but they want to leave. I'm getting lots of different messages, guys. Oh, so please hope you feel resonates and leave the rest, okay? Yeah, they're waiting on some money. Look at that with the 6 of Pentacles. They're waiting for what is owed to them. The High Priestess in reverse. It's being revealed to them. Maybe something was held back from them purposefully. I feel like your person may receive some sort of inheritance or a windfall or something. Maybe they will get a loan approved or something that is going to allow them to eventually have the fresh start. They've been waiting on something so that they can move themselves forward. Yeah, because they've not been able to move on forward. They've not been able to take action. Yeah, there's delays here with the 8 of Wands. They've got other people around them who have been trying to emotionally manipulate them. Your person's only wanted balance in their life and harmony. And look, another 6, guys. And I feel like they will get it. Yeah, look at that with the Queen of Pentacles now upright. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles in reverse to turn it around to then be upright. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, this is going to be very disappointing news to whoever they've been dealing with. Because your person is going to get what they need. They're going to be in a position to move on forward to then sit in Queen of Pentacles status. Obviously, it's you know, gender and sex doesn't matter here, guys. It's all energy. So take what you feel, you know, resonates. But I'm getting this sense of this person with the Queen of Pentacles will now be able to look after themselves. They will have more than enough. And this, finding out this, after putting so much into other people and other situations, they're going to receive more than their fair share, more than what they were expecting to receive. And this is going to be bad news to whoever they've been dealing with, because obviously they want to keep them stuck. And your person will eventually be able to move on away and get the peace that they deserve after a period of time of no growth and no support. I'm getting no support. This person has been in deep contemplation about moving on, and I feel like they're going to come back around to you with the 6 of Cups earlier that I just saw in here. So they're going to move on and then eventually have the reunion with you when they're in a better space to have more and heal your connection, especially if you've not been able to have much between the two of you. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, they'll get the balance again. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys. Guys. 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They're going to go from being unsure, unbalanced, not knowing what they're doing, to then gaining the balance. They're going to get their some sort of finances. And then they'll be able to come out of hiding. They'll be able to move on. Ace of Swords. This person's realised that they have, they've sacrificed too much. I'm getting the word martyr. So maybe they thought that they had to do what they were doing. They may have played the victim a little bit, potentially, or this other person who have they been dealing with, or these other people have been playing the victim. But something is coming to light here with the Sun, Leo energy. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yep, beautiful. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse with the Three of Swords. The Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. This person's realised that these other people have been hurting them. I'm getting using intimidation. I was picking that up earlier, and we got the King of Wands in reverse. This is someone who uses intimidation or fear to strike it in other people's hearts. And this person, your person, realises that you and them are meant to have something together, have something long term. And that's why they're trying to prioritise their life as best as possible as of right now, because these other people have hurt them considerably to prevent them from moving forward towards you here with the Chariot being in reverse, and purposely created delays to keep them so that they wouldn't prosper and live the life that they want to live. And the life that they want to live is to have you and them having something long term together. These other people who they've been dealing with have been trying to make them weak. Weak-willed, so that they wouldn't have a backbone, so that they wouldn't fight for themselves, so that they wouldn't fight for what is theirs, you know, for their own right to live the life that they want to live. And look at that, 9 of Wands. They've been incredibly hurt by this, feeling exhausted with the 9 of Wands. Judgment. This person's realising all of this is coming to them, and they want to move on forward in love with your connection. But they've been realising that other people around them have been trying to stir up trouble. Here, look at that, with the King and Queen of Wands in reverse. Specifically to keep them stuck in a rut here with the Hierophant, to keep them bound, I'm getting, in a conventional lifestyle or conventional situation, the way of following the status quo. And I feel like your person has had enough. They've had enough and they want to move on out of it. I'm going to quickly clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, I can't even make it up, guys. The Empress again in reverse, showing up with Taurus Libra energy. And I was just about to say, I said clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we saw that Empress energy earlier. So they could have been dealing with a partner, potentially a karmic partner that they had a long-term connection with, but also a mother or a father or someone maybe of authority who was preventing them from moving on forward and healing from another situation, and kept them trapped here in the environment with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So that they wouldn't move on and have the new beginning, and keep them bound with the Ace of Cups in reverse, so that they would feel stuck, emotionally let down, and they wouldn't heal with the Star. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, please? But your person would like to have something long-term with you. They want something committed, potentially even marriage at a later date. They want you and them to be very solid with your connection. They know that you and them have, you know, similar values, and that you would build a lovely, comfortable life together. And other people are jealous and they don't want that. So they're purposely trying to do everything they can to get in the way, to move themselves, to prevent your person moving forward. They're moving themselves. I'm getting like pawns on a chessboard. So potentially these other people are very strategic, trying to move your person around like a pawn on a chessboard, so that they kind of just, you know, play these little mind games of putting them where they're meant to go for the betterment of themselves, to win the game at the end. Wow, gosh, guys. One more shuffle. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, please? The Emperor. You could be dealing with your Divine Masculine here, or an Aries. If you resonate with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. Someone is taking the courage, the reins of their own life to turn things around. They're speaking up for what it is that they want after a period of time of confusion. They are getting themselves free. Look at that with the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Potentially a divine masculine is getting themselves free. They're getting their money back. They're not going to be suffocating anymore. They're going to move on. Pre-Empress energy here as well. They're going to go through the breakup. Double lovers in reverse. They're going to leave. The loyalty in this other connection of these other people, it's all gone. And they've been trapped up in their head with their own kind of prison here with the Eight of Swords. They felt like it was a prison. And they felt like they couldn't move on here. But they will eventually be able to move on. Double eights. Once they get this stability, they will move on. What else here for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Anything else, please? Thank you. Yep. This person's going to receive good news. There we are with the Page of Wands and the Hermit, Virgo energy. They're going to receive the news that they need to be able to heal, to move on. They've been in deep contemplation. They know that they need to separate themselves from these other people to have the new life, to have the new passionate beginning that they want for themselves after a period of time of being stuck, emotionally unfulfilled. These people, this person, your person may have realised that these other people were very, very selfish. I'm getting overindulgent, so they may have had some sort of gambling issues, maybe even overspending, partying, reckless behaviour. Yeah, that's all over now. All over with the Wheel of Fortune. The burden on someone's back is being let go of here. 10 of Wands, 10-10. Powerful endings here, guys. And fast movement forward out of a long-term situation here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That was not right. That wasn't working anymore. That wasn't working, okay? Because they've realised that being in these other situations with these other people has just made them feel absolutely miserable. And it's because it was all toxic, most likely. Most likely, okay? These other people just didn't have the interest. They didn't care and love this person as much as what you did or you do. They're seeing the bigger picture for what it is now. Obviously, I feel like this is quite a specific message, guys, so please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But your person's had their confidence knocked for sure in believing that they would ever have the self-sufficiency that they want to have to live the life they want. That they will do eventually. What can we get here for the romance angels, please? Your person may have difficulty with expressing their feelings, so when they do eventually come forward towards you, I'm getting the word avalanche. Look at that. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. They've been dealing with a load of people who've been very controlling. Very. And I feel like this person is realising that they have to leave. They have to move on. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Finances and career. Your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This person has a lot on their plate. They have a lot. They know that the attraction is between the two of you, and they're taking the time to build on their self-esteem, to leave what doesn't serve them, so that you and them could have the fresh start that you may have not necessarily had in the past. This person is going to be open with you. They will communicate to you properly about most likely everything that has been going on in their life. I feel like they want to face the problems that they've had with honesty. I'm getting the word earnest. So this person wants to be sincere. I feel like you will have a very open, honest, potentially frank conversation with one another. You may have your eyes opened a little bit when this person tells you what's been going on in their life. I feel like you may have had some sort of indication of what's been going on, but may not necessarily known the full picture, or been told the full picture, but I feel like they will open up to you soon and let you know. But they do have attraction for you. They feel like you and them could have something solid, something stable, and they want to be able to give everything to you. They want you and them to have everything together. One more shuffle, there we are. These are the soulmates in separation, unspoken love messages. So what do you want to say to your person, or what do they want to say to you in your separation as of right now? Pisces energy. Oh, what was that? Flipped over. I know I failed you and let you down big time. Well, wow. They feel like they let you down, especially if they didn't feel like they had the courage and the conviction to change their situation sooner. So they may feel like you've been let down because you and them didn't have the best starts. But also I feel like this person feels upset that they recognise that your emotional needs were not met by this person, and I feel like predominantly because they had a lot going on elsewhere. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. One more for Pisces. And they know, and you know that, because they want the long-term situation with you. My pride and ego led us astray. Yeah, so they could have had ego issues potentially. But I'm not feeling that overly so much. I feel like this is more of what's been going on with these other people. So I'm going to pull one more card actually. Thank you. One more. That was my fault. I never truly moved on even though I appear so. Yeah, well we know that because the Six of Swords is in reverse. The distance between us is killing me. So yes, they really do miss you. They miss you. You would just not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. Well, that's powerful because this is pretty much what's been going on. They're just trying to get to grips with it themselves and accept the situation for what it is and try to just get it clear in their own mind first before they're even able to express it to you. Yeah, look, I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. Yeah, they miss you. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the reading. Obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. I feel that could be quite a specific message, but obviously let us know in the comments down below. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a very good week and we'll speak to you again soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.